We are joined in the studio this afternoon by the oh-so-talented Sykamore. Welcome.
Thanks.
And
Good to be here.
We got Mitch as well. Welcome, Mitch.
Thank you.
So, first of all, loving your new single, Houseboat.
Thank
It is
you.
your debut single.
Yeah.
Tell us, how it was born.
Well, I think I just kind of thought, I was at home one day and I thought this is all hypothetical, by the way, if you were to break up with someone, where would be the best place to heal from a broken heart? And I always thought, vacation in general is a great kind of way to just get away. And so I thought, houseboats are fun. I feel like it would be kind of a great thing to just take all your friends and kind of just forget your life for a little bit and go out and just blow off some steam. And so that was kind of where I wanted kind of a slower, like a summer jam song. And so that kind of was just where it was born out of. And it's kind of taken on a bit of a life of its own. And I'm happy it's the first single.
It's such a fun song, though. It's a totally, a summer jam. And
I hope that people can relate to it, because houseboating is kind of a big thing over here, and it's even bigger in places like BC and over on the East Coast. So I'm hoping it's touching some hearts.
So you started out back in 2012. That's when you started, your career. You released your debut album, Pedal. How did that go for you?
It was cool. It was, my first kind of experience making a record and having it manufactured and everything else. And I think I made it harder for myself than I needed to, because I basically did everything. I was super independent at the time, and I really wanted to do this debut record and then immediately tour it after.
Right.
And so what I ended up doing was I booked a tour and gave myself, I think, like a 14-day window to make this record, because it was I was still in school at the time, so I had this window of time between when I graduated and when the tour started to make this record and actually have it to take on the road. And so it was me and my producer out in Kelowna, and I feel like we just eat, slept, and breathed this album. Like, we really didn't talk about anything else, and we managed to get it. I think I had the manufactured CDs on my doorstep like 3 hours before the release party in Calgary. And so it was so down to the wire. And it was such a crash course, but it was such a fun experience, and it really just kind of gave me a taste of what this life is like as a musician. And that was just over 3 years ago. And so a lot has happened since then. And I don't think I would go back and change it at all now that I can see it all clearly.
Again, we got Sykamore on the show this afternoon. Sykamore doing her radio tour across Alberta right now, hey?
Yeah, it'll eventually, it's going to end in Winnipeg, so we'll do a couple more tomorrow. But yeah, this is the Alberta tour today. All
right, she brought her guitar. Mitch is ready to sing as well, play guitar as well. What are you going to sing for us this afternoon?
We're going to do a new song of mine called Hayloft.
All right. It is Sykamore, live at CFWE.
Younger, broken homes and lights to wander, and led me to your door in late July. I said people leave and hearts can break, and nothing in this life is safe. And boy, I think I've wasted enough time. Oh, the world is cruel, but when I look at you, I see your freedom in your eyes. Your daddy's got a barn out back, so take me by my trembling hands. Climbing up the ladder, nothing matters, boy. Kicking up dust, falling in love, leave it all down below. And now I know where to go. If you wanna unwind and shake the world off, meet me in the hayloft. Meet me in the hayloft. These days you can't seem to escape the heartbreak making the front page. You close your eyes, the voice is always there. Oh, but you and I flee to the sky and make the world brand new. All it takes is just one kiss from you. Your daddy's got a barn out back, so take me by my trembling hands. Climbing up the ladder, nothing up there matters, boy. Kicking up dust, falling in love, leave it all down below. And now I know where to go. If you wanna unwind and shake the world off, meet me in the halos. Meet me in the halos. Oh, I don't know where we'll be tomorrow, but baby, I know where my heart will be tonight. Your daddy's got a barn out back, so take me by my trembling hands. Climbing up the ladder, nothing up there matters, boy. Kicking up dice, falling in love, leave it all down below. And now I know where to go. If you wanna unwind and shake the world off, I know just the place, so boy, let's take off. And meet me in the halos. Meet me in the halos.
Yeah, Sykamore, that sounded amazing.
Thanks,
Way to go
man.
on that. So let's talk about a couple years back opening up for, that's kind of cool, Miranda Lambert with the Dungarees.
Yeah, you know, that wasn't even that long ago. It was October of 15.
Is that
so it was,
right,
Yeah,
eh?
just last year.
That's awesome.
That was super fun. The Dungarees are, they might even, have they ever been in here? They're from Edmonton.
No, we got to get them in, though.
Yeah, they're an Edmonton-based band. They're just a group of awesome dudes, and they ended up getting a slot opening for Miranda, and they asked if I would come on and sing a couple tunes with them, and it was crazy. You know, I grew up going to concerts at the Saddle Dome, and so it was pretty surreal being on the other side of it and looking out at all the people. It was nuts.
Isn't she so down to earth?
Miranda?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't actually get to meet
No?
her.
Oh.
I was really hoping to run into her backstage, but, you know, I can say, I think she would be, like, and I love her new song that's out right now. Vice is great.
Yeah, that's a good tune.
But yeah, she seems pretty cool. She kind of, I like that she has this kind of, like, I don't really care attitude. Like, not,
Right.
like, she kind of just is who she is, and,
Yeah.
and you can kind of take it or leave it, and I kind of like that. I like that honest quality about her.
Again, we got Sykamore joining us on the show this afternoon. She's doing her radio tour throughout Alberta and Manitoba this week. When this is all done, what do you have going on?
Well, I'm headed out to Winnipeg for the Interstellar Rodeo, which is a festival that Six Shooter Records puts on every year in Edmonton. So that was in July. I did that one, and now they have one in Winnipeg. And so that'll be really fun. After that, I'm going to be at the CCMAs in London, Ontario this year. Just playing some gigs around here till the summer's out. And I'm kind of going back and forth between here and Nashville as well. So I'm definitely keeping busy and loving it for sure.
Awesome. All right, let's get to your new single. I'm a big fan of this song. It's
Thank you.
called Houseboat. Tell us all about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wanted kind of a summer jam, and I think I used my imagination a little bit and thought about, you know, healing a broken heart with some cinnamon whiskey and some good friends and some boatage. Probably wouldn't hurt anybody. So this is what came out of that. It's called Houseboat.
All right. Sykamore, appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.